Alright. Here we go. Let's do this thing. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. As always, my name is Shogunshin and you are the audience. And we are back with some more Final Fantasy XIV. Later on the night, we'll be getting into even more Borderlands 2 with my buddy Hex Ginkgo. But before that, we are going to try and get another patch done within 14 on our road to get even ever closer to Stormblood. That's what it's called. It's called Stormblood. But we're getting close. We're on patch 3.2. There are let me see here. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 patches. So we got 4 more patches to go. I'm excited. What's been happening? Oh, so change is coming to Ishgard. Things are happening. But not everyone is a fan of that. So there's definitely some unrest in Ishgard. Things are coming to a head, and it's our job as the Warrior of Light to make sure that everything goes as smooth as possible. So yeah, that's the context. Oh, also, well, no, never mind. I'll talk about it later. I'll talk about it later on. Not now. Not now. All right. There you go. Alright, as it once was. Tatario is waiting to share good tidings with you and Alphino. Alphino, Ro, I've been looking all over for you. We've received news regarding Flahaman, Hoary Boulder, and Cultinet. Oh, good. Really? Has something happened? No, it's nothing bad. Quite the opposite, in fact. It seems that once they learned the Scion's good name had been restored, they boarded the next ship bound for Limsa Lominsa. They should be arriving any moment now. It's easy to forget how useful link pearls are, isn't it? When they work, I mean, and you don't mind being spied on. Quite. But what wonderful news to think that our reunion is close at hand. Very nice. A pleasure to see you too, Alphino. Ah, Thancred. And Cryo, what brings you two here? Cryo and I have been looking into how we might track down Minfilia. And we may have just found our answer. Yay! We're getting the band back together, guys! Ro, when you were fleeing Ul'dah with Minfilia, you said that Hydaelyn spoke to her shortly before you parted ways, yes? Well, assuming that is true, and I see no reason to suspect that it is not, it seems reasonable to conclude that Hydaelyn commanded her to remain behind. That is to say, the Mother Crystal directly interceded to guide Minfilia. Admittedly, this is all still quite hypothetical, but I propose that such intervention, however subtle, must surely leave some residual trace, a lingering disturbance in the ether, or ripple, if you will. In order to establish the existence of such ripples, of course, we will require suitable data. Fortunately, I know where such data can be found, the battleground where Ro felled the Ultima weapon, and the site of my personal ignominy. 'Twas there that Hydaelyn intervened to shield her from the magic I invoked. Kral and I will infiltrate the castrum and analyze the ether therein. Blah, 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 blah. The two of you, alone? They'll be fine, Alphino. They'll be fine. I have a proven knack for subterfuge, and I am confident there will be sufficient nooks and crannies in which to hide Kral while the patrols pass. Besides, if you and Ro come along, who will see to Flahaman's grand homecoming? He's got a good point. He's got a very, very good point, actually. When you put it like that, very well, I trust in your plan. I know not whether this data will yield a means to find Minfilia, but it will at the very least eliminate another avenue of inquiry. Tatario and I will return to the Rising Stones and make preparations for our comrades' return. Might I impose upon you to meet them at the Lominsan docks? I can do that. Easy enough, I can do that. Then I shall see the 4 of you at the Rising Stones. Safe travels. I like how, like, it was so easy to clear our name. Of simply just, like, it just sort of happened. Of, like, you're good now. I'm like, alright, cool. Cool. It's that easy. God, going into Links is always such a pain because everyone's here. It's so easy. One, it's such a convenient place to be, and also it's the nicest. Look at all these people. Ah! There's so many. There's so many of them. Alright. So they're all... Oh, we could have just gone to the... We could have just warped to the Arcanist Guild. I'm an idiot. Cool. Oh, by the way, I've substituted our accompaniment mode to our wind-up Hashafant. Because I'm not over it, and I'll never be over it. Hashafant. Hashafant. Oh, Rome, how have you been? Come here, let me have a good look at you. Stop it, Mom. I'm fine. Thank the 12. One hears the strangest tales in foreign lands. I worried about you all every day. We would have sent word sooner, but the Braves afforded us no opportunity. When they fell upon us in the market, it was all we could do to escape. Tataru found her way to you, of course, but we were forced to seek shelter aboard a Hainish vessel. It pained us not being there when you needed us most, but we made the most of it, didn't we, Coltonet? Studied and trained from dusk till dawn, we did. We would have sent word sooner, but we knew not whom to trust, and with the vast distance. But those dark days are behind us at last. I shall be glad indeed to return home and speak with my daughter. About that. What do you mean she's missing? How could you let this happen? Well, we tried. Forgive me, I'm sure you are doing everything in your power to find her. As Thancred must be. He watched over her from the first, long before me, and he will watch over her to her last. I shall pray to her safe return and busy myself in the meantime. For a certainty, there is much and more to be done. The Braves may have bloodied us, but the path remains, and we shall not be swayed from it. Aye, that's the spirit. To the Scions and a long overdue reunion. Huzzah! Oh yeah, brother. Well, there you have it. To the Rising Stones. Neat. Yeah. Meanwhile, in the castrum. Hey, Thancred. Look at that. Look at that garb. Nice, Thancred. Nice.
Well done, sir.
Oh,
and with that,
forgot.
I believe we are ready to proceed.
Forgot to mute. Too easy, man. Too easy.
Let us be about our business then. The next patrol may not be so credulous.
Ah, see, Thancred doesn't need that eye patch. He's fine.
Why must you be so disappointingly brusque? You're not at all as Minfilia described, you know. I don't think you favoured me with so much as a single compliment since we set out.
Oof. You're slipping, Thancred.
Tell
You're
me,
slipping.
Did your time in the wilderness sap you of all your charm? Or are you holding it in reserve for your beloved?
This is neither the time nor the place.
Wow. Alright. Alright.
Well, call me old-fashioned.
Damn.
But when I'm risking life and limb infiltrating an Imperial castrum, I like to be sure of my comrades' motivations.
Oh, this is tense. Well, this is a little
I
tense.
see now where Alphino gets it from. Minfilia is dear to me. It is true. But not in the way you think.
What?
15 years passed, when she was still but a child. There was an incident at a parade.
Oh, a
Who
parade.
freed of its fetters and ran amok through the streets of
Oh,
London.
God.
Had I been more attentive, I could have prevented it. But I was distracted, and her father was killed.
Wow. That's,
She would never recover. But in the years that followed, she showed herself to be more resilient
Oof.
than I had ever imagined. And when she learned of her gift, she did not flinch from the responsibility, but sought to guide others on the path. She touched the hearts of all around her. Mine, Louis Soir, every science. In those dark days following the calamity, she was our guiding light, our hope for a brighter future. She had so many dreams, and I would give anything to
So you're like a second dad to her, essentially. Actually, no, it's like an older
My
brother.
apologies. I can see she means the world to you. I did not mean to pick at old scars.
Yeah, you did, Kryle. Yeah, you did, Kryle. Don't you
No
dare.
harm done, I assure you. But fair is fair, my lady. What is Minfilia to you?
You mean you don't know? Only my dearest friend.
Best friends. Bestest of
When I
friends.
finally emerged from my torpor, I learned that nary a day had passed without her asking after me. She never gave up hope. And neither will I.
Then for Minfilia's sake, let us pray that these vestiges of Heidelin's intervention will lead us to her.
I mean, like, are the Garleans even still here? I mean, like, yeah, they're here still. But, like, it's, like, barely anybody, though. Like, barely anyone's here at the castrum anymore. Alright. Revenant's Toll. Yeah, it's like, Thancred's relationship with Minfilia is less so boyfriend and more so brother. Though it's a weird, like, back and forth. Where it's like, will they, won't they? Like, they do start dating. I'm not even surprised. I won't even be surprised. I'd be like, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, makes sense. But at the same time, it's like, that'd be a little weird. It feels good to be home again. To think that everyone is waiting for us just beyond those doors. Friends and family with whom we have shared so much. God's help me, but the older I get, the more sentimental I become. Come, let us not keep them waiting. Woo! We'll deal with that later. That's for extreme trials and stuff like that. God, there's so much stuff to do in here. Alright. Eliane Ephemi! Wait, yeah. Eliane and Ephemi, yeah. It fills my heart with joy to see you both hale and healthy. And what of Higiri? She is well, though abroad on a mission at present. It just wasn't the same without you. Welcome back, my lady. I don't know who the fuck you are. I don't know who are you? Who are you? Lumwida? I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are. Alright. We could do with more of that around here. Heartfelt reunions with stalwart companions. Brings a bloody tear to the eye. Someone's been drinking. Aenor? I don't know who Aenor is. Ochre Boulder. That's Hoary Boulder's brother. I know that. Okay. I know who Home is. To secret oneself in a ship's hold to secure safe passage to a faraway land. This is a tale we know all too well. When they are all well rested, I should like to seek a formal introduction. Why wait, my friend? Come, there is no need to be shy. Pray grant me a moment longer at least, though I am happy to oblige you. My legs are rather less accommodating. Glad though I am to be home, I cannot help but think of those who have yet to return. Once we have settled in, I would join the search. Ochre, what in the seven hells drove my little brother to come to Mordona? Why, you, brother, you and the Scions, of course. For 1,000 days I trained that I might grow as strong as you, that I might fight alongside you. Yet now that you are here, I sense that you have surpassed me once more. No, do not tell me you trained with the Hainish, did you not? Your eyes do not deceive, brother. I have studied the trials of the braves, and drunk deep of the souls of mine enemies. Gross. Reunions are so fun. It's been so long since I've seen them all like this. Too long. Just think, we were just like, it was just us three for a while there. Woo, baby. 'Twas the chaos born of my foolish ambition which forced them to flee. Alphen, you gotta let that go, man. You gotta let that go. Though they are returned, there are others yet missing, others whom we cannot forsake. We'll find them, Alphino. I know we will. I know we will. Minfilia, Ida, Papolino, every last one. And when they walk through those doors, we'll be here to welcome them home. With me at the head of the queue, of course. Of course, Tataru. Of course. Classic. Ooh. I don't want this. Alright. The word of the mother. Alphino is eager to return to the search for Minfilia. Thancred and Krile contacted us a short while ago. It would seem that their foray into Castor Meridia... Right. Meridia... I was able to pronounce this once before. Meridianum. Yeah, Meridianum bore fruit. They asked that we rendezvous with them in Yustola and Idleshire, where they will share their findings. Rude though it is to depart without speaking to the guest of honor, I suspect she will forgive me if I return with her daughter. Probably. Alright. To Idleshire! Whee! Hey, Krile. My apologies. I see I'm the last to arrive. So, what news have you for us? Well, as we postulated, there were indeed what appeared to be the remnants of an unexplained disturbance in the ether at the scene of the ultimate weapon's destruction. A ripple at odds with the presiding pattern. Though faint, the waveforms bore a strong resemblance to those observed following the destruction of the Isle of Vow, when I believe Hydaelyn shielded me with the blessing of light. To confirm our findings, we paid a visit to the Silda aqueducts. There we detected the same waveform, but orders of magnitude larger, as one would expect of a more recent disturbance. Hydaelyn, there is no other explanation. But there is more. When I studied the site where Yustola used flow, it appeared that not 2, but 3 beings had been affected. Yet, unlike Yustola and Thancred, there was no trail to follow. Our unknown third party was simply there, and then not there. Now recall your visions of a vast crystal floating in the sea of ether. Though this too is but a theory, studies of gifted subjects suggest that, when communing with Hydaelyn, we briefly leave our bodies behind. So, let us consider the facts. 1. Hydaelyn interceded. 2. A third being was caught in Yustola's flow and vanished without a trace. And 3. Hydaelyn may have the capacity to summon the consciousness of gifted individuals to her side. You are implying, I take it, that Hydaelyn guided Minfilia into the compass of my magic, that she might summon her body and soul unto the ethereal sea? In which case we must needs continue our search there. For a blessing, the means to do so already exists. I speak of the Antitower, a Charlian construction conceived to provoke scholars of vantage point over the ethereal sea. Though I know not where its entrance lies, we need only ask its last custodian, a contrary old crone who, for another blessing, refused to join the Exodus. Master Matoya was the keeper of the Antitower? I had no idea. Then our course is clear. We must petition her aid once again. Alright. Alright. Sure, why not? F it. Oh, I can't. Right. It's like there's no warp point to Matoya's cave. You gotta hoof it there. And hoof it we shall. Alright. Whee! I'm so happy we can fly now. I don't know why we couldn't fly earlier, even though we had all the ether currents. It doesn't make any sense. Super strange. But what matters is that we can fly now, and so everything's fine. what that quest is. I don't know what that quest is. Oh, there's so much stuff to do, though. Oh, when we catch up with everything, that's literally what we're gonna do. It's just all, like, side quests and exposition and fun little side arcs, filler arcs, I should say. It'll be a good time, but man, there's gonna be a lot to do. I'm gonna stay up here for a hot second. I'll be right back. Okay. I do believe you'd have me go into Matoya's cave. Speak to Matoya. Oh, what a surprise. Well, what secrets have you come to extract from me this time? Though it pains me to admit it, your words strike close to the mark. We humbly ask that you grant us entry to the Antitower, that we might use it to seek a friend who we believe has been transported to the ethereal sea. And who told you that I could do such a thing, I wonder? It wasn't me. It wasn't me. The tower was abandoned to its magical keepers 15 years ago. They have the run of the place now. If that is no deterrent to you, then by all means. Is that all? I felt sure you would seek to dissuade us from our course, given your role as custodian. Role? Hardly. The Forum foisted the title onto me. During the Exodus, every entrance to the Antitower was sealed save one. Wow, just a door, huh? My role consists of making sure no one with ill intent sneaks through it. Such was the form's final order to me. Well, I can remove the wards right now. Will you be going or not? We will, Master Montoya. We will do whatever it takes to find Minfilia. We'll see about that. Rogue can go. Take the magicless Rogue too if you like. He's no use to me. The rest of you will stay and work, and I'll hear no argument. Those are my terms. Oh, and I should be delighted to accompany you. Lead the way, Ro. Thancred, no. Your etheric flow has been compromised. Do not deny it. To venture into an environment so thick with ether, so close to the ethereal sea, would be to risk further impairment, or worse. But Minfilia could be in there waiting for us. And you could die. And for what? If she is waiting beyond, Ro will find her. Trust in her. Have faith. Damn it all. Feels bad, Thancred. Bring her back to us. I got it, Thancred. You got it, Thancred. The Anti-Tower, now accessible. Queue up. We've got a dungeon. Here we go. Ooh, nice. Love that insta-queue. Love, love, love that insta-queue. Very good. Welcome to the Anti-Tower. Ooh, pretty. All right. Eat something for the road. And let's go! Here we go. And hey-ah! Oh, hello, there's more. Boop. There we go. That should suffice as aggro. As proper aggro. Oh, shit. I was paralyzed. Okay. Easy. The anti-tower is pretty short, I recall. If I remember correctly, the anti-tower is actually relatively short. Oh, hello. Alright. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's go. I'm not going to be able to move out of that because I'm a little busy. I'm a little preoccupied. Shit. Shit. Alright, easy. Good stuff. I love it you can see where all the places we have to go. Like, haha! Nice. Alright. Alright, I think 2 should be okay-ish? I think 2 should be okay, I think. And then with salted earth, we should be okay for the most part. Like, if I have salted earth up, I think I can just get away with 2. But I'm not sure. Oh, here they come. Ugh. Alright, cool. There you go. Gotta make sure that we have all the aggro. I'm paralyzed again? Fuck. Damn it. Oh, hey, guess who doesn't have MP? Their Soul Survivor on. And Blood Price. No, there's no reason to use Salted Earth right now. For one target, it's not worth it. There we go. Wow! Alright, I don't remember what to do for this. I'm pretty sure there's a mechanic in here, but I'm just kind of like, whatever. I'm sure it'll become apparent eventually. I'm sure it'll become very apparent soon enough. Okay. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't be in that. Maybe I shouldn't be in that, whatever that is. Not entirely sure what it's doing. Not really sure what it's doing. Whoa! I think we have to kill these, I think. Okay. We're good. Everything's fine. Need this. There we go. Oh, Soul Survivor's not up for another 4. Ow! Ow! I'm just in this. I'm just in this. Ow. Okay. Alright. Cool. It's not easy being... croak. Good. No one else needs that. No one else needs that. I need that. Alright. Ooh. What a fun place. Those are mimics. I have an inherent fear of those. Alright. Alright, go ahead and take this Spriggan too. Some more stuff that's coming. Alright. Bring it! Bring it! Ah! I can do it! I can do it! I need MP though! Drain! Throw Soul Survivor on. I need the MP. Oh, Lord! Oh, there's more that came, huh? Oh, that's not fun. That's not fun at all. See, now I definitely wish I had Abyssal. Oh yeah. Oh, feels good. Oh, I need to get better at math so that way I can understand. Like, it's like 1800 minus 2200 is I need at least 1,000 left. I want to do Abyssal Drain. I just keep forgetting. Okay. Okay. Ooh, I got them all. Nice. How did I miss? That should have procced my Soul Eater. It didn't. That was weird. That was super strange. Alright. Nice. Yoink. Wah! Oh, here he come. Okay, come on. Come on. Ugh. There we go. It's like I wanted to use the unleash before it timed out because I get 10 seconds for it. Nope. These are mine. Ah, damn it! I miscalculated again. Fuck. Okay, that's enough. Drain! Oh, it tastes so good. I love it. I love it. Nope, that's not enough. So just use Soul Eater instead. Cool. All right. Whew. Let's go. Hiya! It's Ziggy! I don't know. Wait. Is that the same Ziggy that... I don't think it is. I don't think it's the same Ziggy, though it might be. Because wasn't Ziggy... No. No. No, I don't think so. Oh, God. They're getting bigger. Those things are getting bigger. I can't. I can't. I can't. Alright. Good talk. Alright. Alrighty. Need MP. Oh boy. Oh God. Oh. It's so far away. All right, you know what? Fuck it. Ooh. Well, this is an awkward, like... There's so many things. Alright, we're fine. There's another ad somewhere, and I don't know where it is. There it is. Found it. There we go. Oh, I have plunge, don't I? I do have plunge. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I have plunge. Could have just plunged in. Would have been easier. That's my B. That's my B. Wrong. Wrong time to plunge. The wrong time to plunge. Not the time. Not the time for it. Wait, is the anti-tower the one with the creepy dolls? I thought that was... yeah, I think it is. I think it's the one with the creepy dolls. Well, that's gonna be fun. Okay, that's fine. I don't remember anti-tower nearly as well as I thought I did. Like thinking about it now, I'm like, oh, yeah. Yeah, anti-tower's the one with the creepy dolls. Huh. Alright. Cool. Just grab that. There we go. I did need to do another. I did need to do 3 unleashes. Okay. Alright, keep moving. Ah, damn it. They were just out of range. Damn. Alright, I'm gonna go for a little bit harder, because there's gonna be a bunch of stuff in here. So I'm just gonna... Ooh. Grant Soul Survivor. Abyssal! Props to this Astro, yo. Like, actually, props to this Astro, where, like, I don't actually fear for my life. This is awesome. This is great. This is absolutely great. Alright. 2 more. Nope. My aggro. Fuck off. And this should be the last of it. Fuck. Soul Survivor off? Nope. Soul Survivor is not on cooldown. Or is not off cooldown, I should say. Oh boy. Trying to make sure that everything is in your AoE is kind of difficult. Alright, good stuff. Let's go. Oh, God. Oh, it's possible I'm not... I probably took damage for that. It's possible. Alright. Is there any more? I don't need that. Yep, creepy dolls. Yep. Neat. Right. Right. Could have sworn that they were in a different dungeon. But okay. Fun. Alright. This one. This one. Oh, Lord. Whoa. Ooh, am I safe? I think I'm safe. Ooh. Okay. Easy. And stage 2. Oh no. Oh no. And here we go. I'm confused. You can't assume a confusion. Ow. think it's the front that you have to attack, I think. I think everything else, yeah, everything else is nothing. Aha! I'm the only one doing damage! Aha! I'm the smart one! I don't know what that is. Ow. 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 Eh. Ah, stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Ah! Keeps pounding the ground and I don't like it. Ooh, boy. Okay. Oh, I'm not doing anything on this side. Fuck. Alright, well, cool. Hey, Hex, how's it going? Ah, fuck. Well. Kind of boned right now. Help! 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 I am Creepy Doll, please help. Plus to help. Alright. Ow. 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 Whoa. There you go. There we go. Simple. Easy. That wasn't weird at all. Ah, damn it. Damn. I was hoping that, because this dungeon has a chance of having a minion. He's one of the dolls, and I'm like, damn it. Would have loved to have it. Alright, sounds good, Hex. All good. Give me. I want to try and get this patch done, and then we can start. Sound good? Alright. Now, I feel like this is like trying to find a needle in a haystack, but let's see how this goes.
The mother, who were once called Nymphilia.
Oh, okay. Hi, Nymphilia, or Word of the Mother. This is weird. Well,
since the bloody banquet, since I hearkened to her word.
Oh.
Mother, Heidelin,
Feel like.
Towards Y'shtola and Thancred, that I might be swept up in their flow and delivered unto the ethereal sea. There, adrift and alone, her voice silent once more, I prayed for those we had lost, for those we can yet save. I would make an offering. We speak now with one voice, one will,
thee we bequeath the most precious of gifts, the truth which lieth at the heart of this world. Thus do we beseech thee once more.
So,
Hear
does that mean Minfilia's not coming home with us? Because that would be real awkward. And I don't know what to tell Thangrid at this point. She's not coming home with us. This is bad. This is going to be awkward as fuck to explain to Thangrid. Thangrid's not going to be happy about this. He's really not going to like this.
before there was life in the depths of the ethereal sea,
Oh, good. We're going to learn now.
light and dark
Who's ready to learn about the creation of the universe?
dwell as one. But the darkness coveted power, and the balance was broken.
Goddamn darkness.
Thus was I forced to banish him unto the distant heavens, to forever remain apart. The moon round. In sundering the star did we cry out, and the barriers twixt planes chanced to falter. Across 10 and 3 were we then divided. Reflections of the source, each the zest of a shard. The zodiac longeth to be made whole. For his restoration, for his resurrection, his servants labor without cease. They seek to tear down the barriers which surround the source. Thus do they rejoice in their ardor, in your calamities, for each marks a rejoining.
So, from what I understand, Zodiark was greedy, and so Heidelin killed Zodiark, cut him up into tiny pieces, put them in different planets, and now,
Succeeded.
yeah. And so now the Assassins want to basically, like, blow up each world to try and
Groans
get Zodiark to full again. Got it.
7 times have I failed.
Oh, so with each calamity, Zodiark gets stronger. That's why it's the 7th umbral calamity, or 7th astral area. Got it.
This is my final.
Oh god.
Crystal's power. Visible perspective.
Right.
With what remains, I will return to the shore of the fields.
But, oh, this is going to be so awkward to tell Thangrid. This is going to be such an awkward conversation. Oh, he's not going to like this.
Blessed children, go forth and seek. Seek.
That probably isn't a good thing. Also, Heidelin is real tired. Real tired, real weak. She's not doing good. Well,
Thank the 12.
this is gonna be awkward as fuck.
Did you find her? Did you find Minfilia?
Yes and no. Yes and no, Thangrid. Yes and no.
I'm not sure I understand.
Nor am I. Prior?
I'm glad that I'm not the only one that's a little confused. Cause I'm a little confused. Also, Thinker's not taking this well. Thinker's not taking this very well.
As unbelievable as it sounds, I see no reason to doubt her. The word's tale.
she need to maintain her own form? Are you saying she's gone?
She might be gone. She might be a tad bit gone.
But that cannot be. Not now. Not after all we have accomplished. We were meant to usher in the dawn's light together.
Yeah, this is awkward.
She threw herself on the fire to fuel your dawn's light, boy. You'll just have to usher it in on your own.
I don't wanna. I don't wanna, Makoya. No.
Must you be so ungentle?
Makoya don't care.
Tell me about the scions, boy.
The scions of the seventh dawn lay before Eorzea's salvation. Whenever the realm is threatened, be it by Primal, Ascian, Guardian, or any other, we take up arms in her defense, that all in Eorzea may live to see a brighter tomorrow.
And that's very noble of you. But in chasing after these lofty goals of yours, you seem to have lost sight of some basic truths. To win a war, you must be willing to do whatever it takes. To fight, to kill, and if necessary, to die. The path you've chosen is paved for the dead. Walk it with your eyes open, or not at all.
I know the truth of which you speak, and have from the first. If the Ascians will go to any length to resurrect their god, then we must needs be as committed to our cause, to unmask them and their schemes, and to crush them both utterly. Come, there is much to be done.
Well,
Yes, of course.
this has been awkward. Nymphalia is dead, quote unquote.
Thancred, wait!
Thancred's not in the mood. Thancred's 100% not in the mood.
No, this is all wrong.
It's not great. It's not great. It's not great. She's not coming back, is she? I got nothing. I got absolutely nothing. We went and risked our life, and it's just like, nah, man. Nah, dude. Like, oh, okay. It weighs on you too. I know. I understand why she made a decision, and yet, every time we lose another friend, I have to ask myself if there was not another way. This war of ours. Alvino has reached a decision. Alright, hold on. I'll be right back again. Let's do it. Right, I must ask that you not breathe a word of this to any of the others at the Rising Stones, especially Bahamut. I will brief Tataru on what we have learned, as well as Urianger. He may have insight on what the word told us. As for you, Ro, after all you have done, I would say you have earned a rest. Yeah, sure. Cool, thanks. But speaking of well-earned rewards, I received a missive from Sir Emmerich while you were away. It would seem he is planning a ceremony of some sort and would like you to attend. He did not divulge the details, preferring instead to explain in person. Mayhap you should pay him a visit. Okay. Cool. So, Minfilia sacrificed herself to save us. And she's not coming back, yo. What's this? Yeah. Ooh. Alright. Well, after that, most joyous reunions, let's go see what Emmerich wants. Not really in the party or ceremony mood right now, but you know. Feels bad. Alright, Emmerich, what do you want? Really not in the mood for anything, but let's go. What do you got for me, Emmerich?
A pleasure to see you again, my friend. I take it you received our invitation.
Yeah. I mean, by invitation you mean Alphinaud told me.
You of all people should be present.
Okay. What's happening? Nah, what? You gotta tell me what's happening, man. I'm lost. What do you want? I'm not in the mood. Like, straight up.
I feared the worst. Yet in adversity were we blessed with the promise of peace between man and dragon through Godofnir's timely rescue of an innocent child. Timely, I say, though miraculous or providential might better describe the event. The gods themselves could not have devised a more fitting symbol of hope. Needless to say, we could scarce let such an opportunity pass us by. Which is why I set about making formal arrangements for a peace conference between our peoples.
Cool.
You and yours have done more to bring us together than any, and it is only right that you attend.
Honestly, sure. I could use for some good fortune, honestly.
Reason I would be glad to have you there. Given Nidhogg's implacable opposition to the peace, it is possible that he and his followers may attempt to disrupt proceedings. In which event, your presence would be a comfort to all in attendance.
Oh, okay. So we're also on security duty. Alright. That's fine too, I
have no
guess.
wish to invite the world
Sure.
ire. But if our fractured nation is to heal, if we are to move forward as a people united, then we must do whatever is necessary to bring about lasting change.
Okay. You okay? Still nursing those wounds, right?
Tis nothing. Tis nothing.
Yeah.
Lucia cautioned me against giving vent to my passions.
Yeah.
Lest my wounds reopen.
Right, yeah. Yeah, makes sense, makes sense.
It has not been easy reaching out to our opponents in Ishgard, many of whom sympathized with the actions of the true brothers.
God damn.
But in so
God
doing,
damn church
we
fanatics.
have limited the influence of the zealots.
Good.
The people are ready, my friend. This conference must go ahead.
What did you say, Emmerich? I'm with you. I'm with you on this, Emmerich. 100%.
I knew you would understand. The conference will take place on the border of Ishgardian and Dravanian territory in Falcon's Nest.
Okay. Okay.
Lucia is there, seeing to the final preparations, even as we speak. Pray join her at your earliest convenience. Would not do for the guest of honor to arrive late, after all.
Yeah, we arrive late to a lot of stuff, so that'd probably be a good idea.
Oh, and one more thing. A drink. We should make time for one.
Yeah, we should.
Is concluded.
Fuck yeah.
By my reckoning, it is long overdue.
Fuck yeah, Emmerich! Yeah! Yes. Bro, you say yes, damn it! You fucking say yes! We haven't had a lot of good stuff happen to us, so we need this. We need this, Ro! We need this! We have had so much bad shit happen to us. We need this drink! Fuck yeah! Ah! Emmerich's giving us a chance to love again. We're not gonna squander it. I'm fairly certain Emmerich just asked us out, for the most part. For all intents and purposes, Emmerich just asked us out. I'll consider this a date. I saw it in Ro's eyes. I saw it. She was just like, I don't know if I can love again. And I know you can, Ro. I know for a fact you're gonna be able to love again. We're gonna go and dance again. Guilty feet, got no feeling. Emmerich's making us believe once more. Believe that love is alive. The Lord Commander said you would come, Ro. As you can see, preparations for the conference are proceeding apace. Mark well the curtain above. It conceals a relief that will be unveiled during the conference. The Masons labored day and night to see it finished on schedule. Sir Emmerich wanted a symbol which would endure long after this conference is concluded. I think he will be pleased with the result. 'Twas not my war, but I made it mine, and to see it draw closer to a resolution fills me with a strange hope. His faith is infectious, is it not? His certainty that we can be better than we are. Forgive me, I am rambling. You must be tired from your journey. Go, rest, I will not keep you. Thanks. I mean, I only teleported here, so it's kind of like whatever. But, you know. It's fine. Staunch conviction. Lucia is concerned you seem to be looking for something to do. A little bored. If you would rather not take a rest, then why not take a walk around Falcon's Nest? Make your presence known to the people and so forth. In addition to those who have come far and wide to attend the ceremony, you may meet Lord Artorial and Amanelaine, who have graciously volunteered their services. They would be glad to see you. Now, if you would excuse me, I must needs return to my duties. Okay. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Do you know when everything's set to begin? I wasn't sure how many might come, so I thought it best to come early and to find a spot with a great view. When I heard that Sir Emmerich was planning to make a speech, I knew I couldn't miss it. I mean, the man risked his own neck to rescue those hostages. How often do we get heroes like that in this day and age? And he's more than a fighter, too. He's a thinker, he is. He's got plans to better our lives, to change things, and he'll do it by the fury. Me and my friends and family, we all believe he can do it. Rothy. Bloody exciting, isn't it? Not just peace with the dragons, but with all them heretics besides. Don't misunderstand, we've all got a healthy fear of being bathed in dragon fire. That being said, the heretics did far more to hinder our efforts here in the past. So, hearing that we're close to a reconciliation comes as a great relief. I see Artorial. Yeah, I see Artorial, Honoroit, and Amanelaine. Oh, Redwald. Right, we should talk to Redwald. I'm glad to see that the rumors were true. Well met, Mistress Nobolo, and fear not, I've no intention of begging your aid with this or that. Everything appears to be in order. My only lingering concern is that one of the convictors might not have been informed of our plans. As I recall, Vindipnir may pass directly over the encampment. The last thing we need is a glory-seeking nobleman attempting to slay a Dravani ambassador to a peace conference. Oh. Yeah, we should make sure that doesn't happen, because that'd be awkward. Hey, Artorial. Or should I say, Count Artorial? How much has changed since we fought alongside each other in the vault? If you had told me that we would soon be hosting a peace conference, I would have thought you a naive fool. Yet here we are, preparing to make that fantasy a reality. Ha! And here I am, laboring to make it so. Lord Artorial, if I may. Certainly, First Commander. How may I be of service? Some of the convictors are refusing to stand down. The majority were willing to do so, but a small party have instead pledged to engage any Dravanians bound for Falcon's Nest. Fury take me! that would defy Sir Emmerich's commands if they dare attack Vindofnir. It would not come to that, but to see that it does not, we must needs hasten to their encampment. They should be far more reluctant to oppose us were a lord of House Fortom's present. I understand completely. Let us depart at once. But ere we do, I must ask, would you look after Madeleine while I am away? As you know, he has ever been an impulsive, changeable child, but recently he seems to have been suffering from a bout of melancholy. I thought to lift his spirits by having him assist with guard duty, a simple but honorable charge, unlikely to expose him to danger given the presence of so many other knights. Alas, he has taken no interest, and I fear he may abandon this post in my absence. All I ask is that you keep an eye on him until I return, exhausting though that may be. You got it, Artorial. Thank you, my friend. I promise we will not be long. It's weird that Madeleine is in armor, but Artorial is not. I would have guessed that Artorial would be in armor, actually, so it's kind of odd. Alright. Once more, a favor. Madeleine is less than his usual effervescent self. I'm rather busy at the moment, old girl, guarding this tavern, as it were. Oh, I see now. Artorial thought I might be derelict in my duties, eh? The nerve of my brother to question my dedication. But since you are here, mayhap I can put you to proper use. The wasteland beyond the walls must be kept safe for travelers, yet I have been forbidden from leaving Falcon's Nest. It wouldn't do for our esteemed guest to be devoured by wolves, oh no. Yet that is precisely what will happen if we do not call the roaming packs. Your map, if I may. Right. There. Those are the points where our scouts marked for patrol. I'll leave you to it, old girl. Come, Honorite, I must return to my rounds. Oh dear, do be careful, my lady. Alright. Easy enough. Slay some wolves. It's not like I haven't done that before. Let's see here. Oh, those are so far away. But thankfully we can fly with our fat chocobo, and I love it. Do anything for cake. Alright. Again, why the fuck do I just have grit on and not dark side? Why keep one on? That's weird. I just noticed it. There you go. Alright. That's one. Ghost Wolf. Alright. Oh god, don't stand in that. There you go. Alright, good stuff. I just realized that you guys probably can't see that progress bar, so let me change that actually. It just now occurred to me. So we'll just put them up where the notices are as well. Because I don't want to put it on top of the blood gauge. I'm gonna center it up. There you go. There you go. Be right above the map, where the notices will be as well. So that's fine. That'll work out. Rowan Bolo, Wolfsbane. It pleases me to inform you that I have completed my rounds, and that all is well in Falcon's Nest. Oh, there was a grizzled fellow looking for you. You know, the one who made that arsonist confess. Clever, that. Oh. Thancred's here. Okay. Thancred, was it? He was asking after you. Anyway, once I noticed the garish weapons he was sporting, I deemed it a waste to leave him be. I dispatched him to an area I neglected to mark on your map. Yes, this one. If you hurry, he might still be there. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, it's so far away. Oh my god. Why? You made him go all the way out here, Emmeline? He can't fucking fly! He's just a man! Oh, God. Fuck. God damn it, Emmeline. Whatever. Alright, let's see here. Wait, Rivers meet? Oh, wait, no, never mind. This is not the same camp. This is a different camp. Alright, well, I don't see him down there. Is he up here? No. He must be down here. Somewhere down here? Let's see here. Oh, there he is. Fancy meeting you, hero. 'Twas fortunate I came when I did. These two would not have fared well against the wolves on their own. The young lord wasted no time taking advantage of you, did he? And me, I suppose. Let us return to Falcon's Nest, then, and see what other thrilling tasks he may have for us. And it'll be easier to just... It's easier to do this. Whee! Okay. Ah, and there they are, a pair of gallant heroes that ever saw them. Comrades in arms, reunited at last. By your selfless sacrifice have you guaranteed the safety of our many guests. On behalf of Ishgard, I thank you both. And with that, there is not left to do but enjoy our well-earned respite. Give me the max potion. For those we have lost. And Manolane seems rather pleased with himself. Oh, and this should of course go without saying, but let's keep those last few favors between us, yes? Arturio wouldn't understand. Right then, the first floor of those barracks have been converted into a tavern for the duration of the conference. Why don't you go and have something to eat? For one such suggestion with which I agree. Go on ahead, Ro. I will join you anon. Yeah! We actually get to have a respite. Woo! I love it. I dig it. Let's go! Ah. Good stuff. Well, this is nice. Oh, look at that. Look at all the good stuff. Fuck yeah. I love it. Bitchin'.
Welcome. Find yourself an empty seat and I'll be with you in a moment.
Thank you. I'll do that, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Cold out, isn't it?
Yeah.
Here, a mug on the house. Let's get some colour back in them cheeks.
Well, you know, we're naturally pale, but thank you.
Freed food will be a bit longer than usual. We've got a lot of hungry folk to feed, what with the conference and all.
Makes sense. Makes sense. I get it. I get it. No problem. No problem at all.
So many people with cause to celebrate. To think there could be peace in our time. After all them years of fighting.
Mm-hmm.
When I heard about the conference, I knew I had to come. I knew I had to be here. To do my bit. My husband, he died fighting the dragons, you see.
Mm.
And here we are. About to break bread with him.
Yep. It's very it's a surprising thing. Oh. Oh, hey, this I feel funny. Oh. Am I? Oh, is this how Nanamo felt? I don't like this. Is this? Oh God. okay, rude. Rude. Well, shit. Well, fuck me. Fuck me.
They told me he walks in Halone's halls. Him and the rest of his unit.
They told me the same.
I expect they think it's comforting. Every time I come, I cry. I cannot bear to remember, but to forget would be 1,000 times worse. Yet that is what they would have us do. Accept this truth for the sake of peace. Bury the past and look to the future. But he was my future. My flesh and blood. My heart.
Is this it? We're the only ones with the courage to oppose this madness? Cowards, a lot of them. They think only of the prize, of the peace Sir Emmerich promises them. They know in their hearts it's a lie, but they go along with it anyway, desperate fools. But not I. Not I. I see the worm that killed my brother in my dreams every night, and I will not rest until he lies broken at my feet. Him and every last one of his accursed kin. All this nonsense about kings of hell, as if I care what they did or didn't do. Makes no difference to me and mine. Have the dragons sued for peace in 1,000 years? Are they bollocks?
Well, I mean, it wasn't.
It's a bloody ruse.
I mean, like, they started it though. Like, it's awkward. It's like, of course the dragons aren't gonna sue for peace because they didn't start the war. Why the fuck would they want peace when they were defending themselves? Fuck that nonsense.
Man and dragon will come together at Vulcan's nest, and all will be forgiven. Forgiven and forgotten.
No. I will not let that happen. They will remember the true face of the enemy. I will show it to them. And we will rise up against them once more.
Why? But why though? That's so much more energy. Like, there's so much more work than what you would ever want to do. Like, it's just like, why? Why?
Hey! Hey! This is no time for napping.
No. Hi, Thancred. You here for the... try the cocoa. It's great. It's real good. God. Can't believe they just left us here.
Good. Come with me. We have a crisis on our hands.
When do we don't have a crisis on our hands? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. Did they really just...
Hear me, brothers and sisters. Do not be fooled by the honeyed words of the Dravarnians.
Dravarnians.
This they promise is but a prelude to slaughter.
Did they really just kill their own people? Why?
Never return from war. Your children torn apart by fang and claw. All your loved ones shown no mercy. Does not your heart cry out for vengeance? Your blood boil at the injustice? Remember the face of your enemy, brothers and sisters. Remember it, and strike back!
You there! Don't just stand around gawping! Do something, man! Stop her!
Yes, yes, my lord.
No, don't do that. That might have not been the best course of action.
See? See here the true nature of the Highborn. With lies and deception they lead us to our doom. And dare we raise our voices in dissent? Death is our reward. This is the choice they have given us, brothers and sisters. Death by Dragon's Fang, or death by Nobleman's command. Death to all we hold dear.
Well, things have gone from bad to worse.
I
Neat.
spit on your choices, nobleman. You will take no more from me. No more. No more.
Ooh. Ooh. You've,
What have you done?
I only did as you ordered, my lord.
Subdue! Don't kill!
I gave no such order. I did not. I never meant for anyone to.
Oh, Madeline, you've, this has gotten a little awkward. The price is high. The price is real high. I dare say that could not have played out any worse, given that the First Commander and Lord Artorio are not here to take control of the situation. I spoke with a messenger who said that they would be returning shortly, but until they do, naught will be done. Nolan the Manalain has retreated to the barracks and is refusing to speak to anyone. Therefore, it falls to us to ensure that order has been fully restored. Come, let us walk the streets and speak with the people. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. My wife and I fell while fleeing with the others at first. The Chirurgeons tended to our bruises afterwards. Those mad fools have ruined everything. And for what? Ooh, jeez. They were wrong to resort to violence, but when I heard her speak, her words were as a dagger to my heart. Who are we to decide that enough is enough? That their cause for justice can never be answered? Will this be the end of it, or will there be others like them and the true brothers? I do not want to bear steel against my kinsmen ever again. I do not know if I even can. I'd heard the rumors that the young lord was a drunken fool. What imbecile thought it would be a good idea to let him have the run of the Falcon's Nest? Well, I say him and Sir Emmerich take their bloody change and shove it up their arses. I'll not be taken in by that rot again. Well, this has all gone incredibly poorly. Well, what say you? Things aren't great. Things aren't great, Thancred. So, the violence has passed, but the people are far from recovered. That is to be expected. For the moment, it appears that no innocents were harmed by the guards. The blame for all casualties can be placed squarely upon the protesters. Nevertheless, the people will not soon forget the image of a young lordling ordering the public execution of an unarmed protester, one whose words resonated with the hearts of many. After all, who among us has not lost loved ones? Consequences. Thancred would like nothing more than to leave Falcon's Nest behind. Alright, we have about 4 more to go before we wrap up this patch. Lord Artorial and the first commander should have returned by now. To the tavern, then. Their first order of business will be to speak with Lord of Manolane, and I somehow doubt that he has moved in Ilm since we last saw him. Oh, this is gonna be awkward. This is gonna be so awkward. This is going to be so unbearably awkward. Like, it's just gonna be so bad. My apologies, Ro. I bear full responsibility for this debacle. There will be a time for that later. I, for one, am more concerned about picking up the pieces. What do we know? According to initial reports, the protest was orchestrated by the young woman whom Lord of Manolane ordered shot. She and her conspirators infiltrated Falcon's Nest, posing as servants and guests. Several were taken alive, others resisted and were struck down. Still, others took their own lives. Our forces suffered casualties as well, but by the grace of the Fury, no civilians were seriously injured. Still, more remarkably, the ringleader yet lives, for the time being at least. The Chirurgians, I can't pronounce that word, are doing what they can for her, but she may not live through the night. Given their impeccable timing, it is like that the convictors who drew us away from the hamlet were in league with the protesters. Accordingly, we have detained them for questioning. I'll be sworn that these villains spent as much effort plotting the failure of this peace conference as we did its success. Well, if the mood of the hamlet is any indication, theirs have been the more fruitful labors. In the wake of the protest, the people seem disillusioned. You spoke with them then, I see. We were drugged! Sir Emmerich placed his trust in me. It will be difficult to explain what has happened here. Remember how far we have come, First Commander. The people's faith may be shaken, but we convinced them before, and we will do so again. If we can but find a means to remind them, to show them once more the promise that change holds for all, then this tragedy too shall pass into the past. You must pray that you are right. Nevertheless, for the time being, I have no choice but to suspend the peace conference, pending Sir Emmerich's final decision. Under the circumstances, I cannot leave Falcon's Nest. Ro, will you deliver my report to the Lord Commander in my stead? Get up, Manolane. You're going with her. Go on without me. I was not asking. You will answer for your actions, in person. Is that clear? Yes, my lord. Come on, all right? Your manservant is not here. In fact, I have not seen him for some time. On all right? On all right! I could have sworn he was... Search for Honoroid. Oh boy, oh god, he could be anywhere. Alright, let's check, okay, I don't see him over there. Is he over here? No. Could he be... He might be up here. It stretches this far back. He might be over here. Oh, there he is. Wow. Hey, look, wow, they put him all the way back to the airship landing. Jesus. On the right. Oh god, they killed... Onawa. Oh, that's how you pronounce that. Onawa. Why?
No, no. What have they done to you? Onawa, Onawa!
Onawa. Oh man, they roughed him up.
Is that you, my lord? You seem rather flustered.
Yeah! Of course I'm flustered!
So,
of course I'm flustered!
what happened to you?
Oof.
My apologies. Some few of the guests expressed a wish to leave, and I implored them to stay. It would seem they took issue with my request.
Eesh.
Gods forgive me. If I had only been more careful with my words.
Yeah, you know. That's how that goes.
Do not blame yourself, my lord. I know. I know that you and your brother have Ishgard's best interests at heart. That poor woman. She lives in the past, clinging to the memories of the lost. But the future holds so much promise, so much joy. And you know that better than any.
This kid's like, what? 13? Maybe 14? Oh god, he's dead.
Calm yourself. The boy will live.
Okay.
But it's imperative we get him inside and into the care of a Kairujan without delay.
Kairujan. I'm learning a lot of words right now. Onawa, Kairujan.
Oh, we were so close. Why does it all have to fall to pieces? Don't they want to live in peace? Don't they want to be happy? We all want the same thing, and still it falls to pieces. Tell me, what was I supposed to do? Someone, anyone, tell me, what was I supposed to do?
Snap out of it! Snap out of it, Madeline! Snap out of it!
Stop looking to others. You make your choice and you live with the consequences.
Consequences.
And what would you know about consequences? You who always know just what to say and just what to do. Your every deed is greeted with a round of applause.
Oh, Madeline, you're gonna learn today, boy. You gonna learn today. Oof! That's...
You know nothing about me. I have fought tooth and nail for the people I hold dear. Done everything in my power to save them. And I have failed. Learn to live with it. I have.
Oof. Oh, God. Thancred, wait up! Oof. That, ugh. I may have overreacted, but it needed to be done. He was becoming hysterical. I understand the desire to look for reasons, for excuses, to convince yourself you had no choice. But the past is the past, and there is naught to be gained from reliving your mistakes. I know this, but he... Just take those choices. Thurngard has lost all patience with Lord Manalaine. I have no desire to wait for the Lord to emerge from his puddle of self-pity. We have important matters to attend to in Ishgard. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, this is all gone well and good. Damn it. Man, if things just go from bad to worse to just, why are we even here? Why are we even trying? Ugh. Well, Emmerich's not gonna like this. Does this mean our date's called off? Ooh, the Count's here too? Fuck. Fuck. Word of the demonstration and its resolution outstripped you, Ro. Every man, woman, and child of Ishgard has heard the tale. 'Tis rumored that my youngest lack of judgment was to blame, of course. Such stories are prone to exaggeration. What exactly came to pass? Well, you're not entirely wrong, but, I see. So that is the truth of it. Regardless of his intent, the result is undeniable. He has furthered the cause of these misguided few who cannot let go of the past. In an instant, the delicate peace we were poised to forge is once more beyond us. To dwell so deeply on the war and the vengeance of it begets, only for that too to be taken away. Is it any wonder that they were left bereft? For what was this sacrifice? Have we naught to show for our suffering? I thought peace a sufficient salve, but mayhap I was mistaken. We are warriors, Lord Edmund, and ours is a nation built on centuries of warfare. Right or wrong, this is who we are, and we deny it at our peril. To hold on to the past without being beholden to it. We must needs find a way to honor the sacrifice of our forefathers without glorying in their excesses. A difficult path, to be sure. We dare not deny the scars which mar our nation's soul, lest we spur other disillusioned souls to retrace them. But, as you say, we dare not revel in past glories either, for they are tainted all. A clear, unambiguous enemy and an undeniably righteous cause. 'Tis a bitter reflection, but lies though they were, they did long serve to unite us. No truth will overserve as well, I fear. Yet, we are not without options. At our last meeting, a proposal was tabled by the other members of the Eurasian Alliance for joint military exercises, to strengthen the ties between our nations, and test our readiness to meet with a common threat. I had thought to delay these exercises until after the peace conference, but mayhap a grand melee would be just the thing to lift our beleaguered spirits. Better still, an occasion for the Temple Knights and the Watch to take the field as allies, and a unified Ishgardian force filled with men and women from all walks of life, which would stand against a coalition of the allied nation's finest. Hosted by Ishgard in the shadow of the Gates of Judgment, a victory under such circumstances would serve as a reaffirmation, nay, a declaration to all and sundry that we are as strong and united as ever. Such a victory would do much to fan the flames of patriotism, it is true, but if we should be defeated, though, even to hold our own against the cream of three nations might be presented as a triumph. Very well, you may count on my support, for what little it is worth. However, I have a request. I would have my son Amanalain take part in the grand melee. By his deeds, he has brought shame upon Ishgard, and so, by his deeds, I would have him bring our nation honor. As you wish, my lord. If that is his desire, then it shall be so. Now then, we have no time to lose. Ro, would you be so kind as to deliver my instructions to Lucia? I shall write to the Alliance leaders at once and begin making arrangements for the grand melee. Should you chance to see my son, pray inform him of his duty. If he has not already returned, he will soon enough, making every effort to avoid me. That makes sense. The Grand Melee! Freaking love this. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be a good time. So that is their solution. A grand melee to unite the people. And what part would they have you play in this affair, I wonder? You, whom they have taken into their confidence, upon whom they have come so heavily to rely. And you will oblige them when the proposition is made? Will you stand for Ishgard once more? We've come this far, have we not? I will stand for my friends and comrades, not a nation. It is getting a bit much, isn't it? It is getting a bit much, isn't it? Isn't it? You say that, and yet here you are. Here we are. This is, after all, the life we chose. In any event, let us not forget that the Ascians sought to profit from this war. To put an end to it is to put an end to their plot. And that, my friend, is ever a worthy cause. So, for this grand melee of his, Sir Emmerich wishes to field a force compromising both of his Temple Knights and Hilda's Watch, yes? I can only imagine what she will have to say about that. In fact, curiosity compels me to go and see for myself. God damn it, Thancred. Oh, Lucia's right here. Sweet. Well met, Ro. Have you spoken with Sir Emmerich? I was aware of the Alliance's request, so Sir Emmerich would turn these exercises into a spectacle for the masses. It is not that I doubt the efficacy of such a plan. Indeed, I know its effectiveness only too well, having witnessed it firsthand. Nevertheless, he has not once given me reason to doubt his intentions, and these are desperate times indeed. I will select knights up for the event forthwith. As for the watch... Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Did he now? How considerate of Master Thancred to seek out our young watch commander of his own volition. Alas, he acted prematurely. Pray deliver this list of watch candidates to Hilda. I would have her best men, not her most dispensable. Hilda's probably in the room. The fastest way would probably be through the Forgotten Knight, if I had to guess. Whee! Thancred's been telling me all about Sir Emmerich's grand soiree. Seems we're expected to join in. It's nice of him to invite us and all, but I hope he knows that he's doing what he's doing, because we ain't dressed to dance with professional bleeding soldiers. Well, well, seems the first commander's gone and handpicked her guests. Can't say I disagree with her choices, though. She's got a good eye. Will you be fighting too? Reckon I'd inspire the lads if you were. Might take their minds off getting their hides tanned and all. Think about it, eh? I hate to ask, but you haven't seen our favorite lordling, have you? I thought not. On the assumption that he is not to be found in his father's loving embrace, I suggest we split up and look for him. I will search foundation, and you the pillars. If I were a Madeleine, I would think he's usually in the Crozier, so let's try there first. And then if not, we might as well just go home and see maybe he's there. Oh, oh yeah! He's somewhere around here. There he is. Look at that. And Madeleine. There he is. Figured as much. I figured as much. I carried Onawa to the manor. Our best What was it? Kyrujans, I think? Kyurgens, I think. I think it's Kyurgens. Are tending to him as we speak. He is yet to wake, but surely he will. So father has volunteered me for this grand melee of theirs. My beloved family, always making my decisions for me. No, it's not like that. It's just... Oh, you wouldn't understand. How could you? You are free to be the woman you want to be, whereas I am a son of House Fortomps, don't you see? My future was determined before I was born. What I could and could not do. Right or wrong, that was the way of it, until the old order began to crumble. Now we wander amidst the rubble, searching for a purpose, for a place. All around me, brave men and women rise to the occasion. With faith and conviction, they dedicate themselves to their causes, but not I. I was terrified of making the wrong choice, which is why I let better men make them for me. Do this, do that, take this duty, guard this conference. I suppose I had convinced myself I was above it, until your friends showed me otherwise. When I saw Onawa, I wanted to scream. I wanted someone to blame, but in the end, there was only me. Only me. So you see, I cannot meekly bow my head and accept father's command. Such cowardice is what brought me to this point. I will go to Sir Emmerich, and I will make my own decision. Yeah, sure, that works. It's what we wanted from you all along, Madeleine. It's what we always wanted. To you to be your own man. Go your own way. Back to the Forgotten Knight. I think what he was telling me was that Amandaleine's talking to Sir Emmerich right now. Oh, wait, we didn't have an appointment, but we're like, we need to talk to them now.
Lord Commander, if I may, I wish to speak with you before the Grand Mayor.
Proceed.
How do you do it, my lord? How do you lead with such certainty, when so many of our countrymen will not hear of peace with the Dravanians? Some of them hate you almost as much as the dragons themselves. They decry you as a patricide in the streets. They even tried to kill you, for God's sakes. Yet still you march on, undaunted, where no archbishop dared to tread. What is your secret? Where do you find the strength?
For centuries, our nation has been punished for the sins of our forefathers. If our punishment is to end, I believe we must right the wrongs of antiquity and move forward as a nation united. Needless to say, my father did not share this opinion. He did not believe the people strong enough to bring about their own deliverance, trusting only in himself. Tyranny seemed to him the only solution. But I have faith in the people, Lord Amanalain. I have faith that they will weather this storm and overcome every trial we set before them. Many have fought and died to see this blight upon our nation's history cleansed, and I would not let their sacrifices be in vain. Though we invite reprisals, the risk is worth the reward.
I want to believe. I do. Lord Commander, through my careless orders, a pall has been cast over these proceedings, and I beg the opportunity to make amends. I, Amanalain de Forton, do hereby request leave to take part in the Grand Melee.
Who am I to
Our
deny
Lord is
the
growing up
of
so
peace?
fast.
We would be honored to have you join the fray, my lord.
You will take charge of the Ishgardian forces.
For all my other responsibilities, I am still Lord Commander of the Temple Knights.
Makes sense.
And I would not soon yield this duty to another.
Damn right.
The
Even though, you know, he has
esteemed
several
Eric
injuries.
And the watch into battle along with my youngest. I could wish for no more.
Then you wish for too little, my lord. There is another who might yet join the fray. An indispensable ally to whom we owe much and more.
What? Who's that? Was that? Is it Thancred? Thancred's over there, by the way.
To none who nevertheless chose to champion our cause, who has shared in our suffering and in our glory. A warrior without
Damn it.
who
Damn
I
it.
am privileged
Fucking
to call
damn
a
it.
friend. There is no one I would rather have fighting by my side. I ask this in full knowledge of your obligation. I will not think less of you should you refuse. But if your conscience will allow it, might you oblige me, my friend, one more time?
Grumble, 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 grumble. Fine, but you owe me a drink. You owe me 2 drinks, Emmerich. 2 drinks, alright?
So we shall give the people a spectacle, a celebration to mark the dawning of a new era.
Ain't no rest for the wicked. After this goddamn meal, I expect at least 2 drinks, Emmerich. 2, you hear me? 2! Some people. Some people. God help me, I think it might be love. I daren't say it might be cheating too. Your mere presence is enough to turn the tide of most battles. And did you not see the way his eyes lit up when you nodded? 'Twas a look of boundless relief and joy. One would think a politician more practiced at concealing his emotion. Still, his honesty does him credit. For a moment, I was fair inspired to pledge myself to the cause, but that would be improper. This is their fight, and yours, but not mine. Thanks, Amber. Thanks, Thancred. Thanks. A spectacle for the ages. The grand melee is poised to begin, and Lucia would not be late. Sir Emmerich informs me that the Alliance leaders have agreed to his proposal. The grand melee will be held here in the shadow of the Gates of Judgment and in sight of the capital. An announcement has been made, and Allied forces are currently en route. The eyes of Isgard are upon us, Ro. We must not fail. A rare opportunity to see you pit yourself against Allied forces. Outside of Cartino, perhaps, I would not miss this for the world. Thanks, Thancred. Good to know that you'll be cheering me on. I appreciate it. Alright, we have to go outside to the Gates of Judgment. Alright, I think I can Ethan it there. Yeah, I think this is fine. Yeah. There she is. I say, when you didn't appear, I began to question. Nothing, never mind. To think that we are mere moments away from facing the cream of Eorzea's soldiery in battle. That I am here. Here. But what if... Oh, what am I saying? I have to stop imagining the worst. I must think of the victory, of the glory, of the stories I will tell on a while when he wakes. I am ready, old girl. Are you? Father Fury, how could I forget? Father bid me to present this to you. I know it is sudden, but we believe the men would find it inspiring if you wore the colors of House Fort Thompson to battle. Pray do us this honor. During the grand melee, some of your gear will be glamored. Your attributes and abilities will be unaffected. Okay. Let the melee begin! Oh man, those guys look kind of intense. Those guys look kind of intense. Oh boy. Lego. Lego!
Let all here present heed well the rules of engagement.
The Grand Melee is a large-scale battle in which an allied company of Uldan, Gridanian, and Limson forces will be pitted against a company of Asgardian forces. When a combatant is incapacitated, the opposing company will be awarded tactical points. The first company to attain the designated tactical rating of 100 points is declared the victor. During the Grand Melee, officiants may mark certain combatants with the Fury's Gaze, which will be indicated by an ethereal tether linking them to their company's flag. While defeating most combatants will award your company 1 tactical points, defeating marked combatants will award your company 10 tactical points. Marked combatants also possess enhanced attributes, rendering them more powerful and more difficult to defeat. Defending and defeating these combatants is the key to victory.
For the honor and the glory of Ishgard.
I'm a little upset that Hilda's, like, I guess, watch person is not an astrologian. I'm a little upset. It's like, it's always a white mage or a conjurer, and I'm like, it's never an astrologian, and it's just like, why? When will Astros get fucking noticed?
All is ready then. Very well.
Or a scholar. Or a scholar, but then again, scholar's like, eh, whatever.
Brave men and women of the Eorzean Alliance, let the grand melee begin!
Oh man, we're going against Ralbon. Oh, we're fucked. Oh, we're so boned. We're so boned. But here we go. Let's do it. Dark side enabled. Let's go. Hold on. They knock out Pippin here. Whoop! Let's just leave that for you guys. Ugh. There we go. Alright. Whew. Ugh. I'll take everyone in here. Right. No one seems to be attacking our friend, so I'm gonna attack theirs. Ooh, nice. Okay. We lead. Oh god. Alright, I'll pop the AoE here. It's fine. Woo! Nice. Alright, take care of this veteran. I'm just gonna go for the marked ones. It's gonna be the easiest thing to do. Nice. Just gonna fit them out one by one. Oh god, they caught up. Oh shit, they caught up real fast. Oh fuck. Holy shit. Alright. Alright, we're in the lead. Oh fuck. Alright. Salted Earth is almost off cooldown. Fuck yeah. Whoa. Oh god. Come on. Ah, oh, fuck, is Pippin the marked one? Ah, oh, shit. Ah, fuck me. I don't know who's marked on our side. It doesn't look like anyone's marked on our side, which is awkward. Ugh. Fuck you, Pippin! Fuck you! Yeah! Oh god, I think it's Lucia. Alright, I think Lucia's the one marked. Ugh. Yeah, Lucia's definitely... Holy mother of God! Do you see this trail of enemies? Do you see this trail of enemies? Alright, Salted Earth just came off cooldown, so that's good. Holy mother of God. Holy Christ alive. Thin him out! 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 Thin the herd! Thin the herd! Oh, they just keep coming. Hang on, Lucia! Hang on! I can't take aggro from you, but I can at least beat the shit out of everyone. I am a DPS today. Alright. Okay. Alright. Most of the stress has been relieved. Let's see here. I'll put that there. Very nice DOT. Oh shit. Ugh.
It ends here.
Ooh boy.
Right there!
Okay. Oh, hi Pippin. Alright, we're at 77. I'm gonna start going for marked targets. Alright. You're mine. Nice. And this archer. Ooh, it's an archer. You're so fucked. You're so boned. Salted Earth. Ooh, hey, I'm marked. Aha! Fools! You wish to do battle with me? Fools. Can't even. The sword hilt's in the way. Cyclops! Cyclops! Everyone on your guard! All forces fall back! Nah, brah. Thancred's got this. Thancred don't care? Thancred don't cur? Thinking don't give a fuck. Falcon Punch! Thinking don't give a fuck. Wow. Continuing the melee. I will deal with him. Thanks, Thancred. Bye. Death sod. You heard the man. Back to it. All forces, form a line on row, now! I am the marked. I have the Fury's gaze! Oh god, it's Raubon. Raubon don't care? Fools! You face the Bull of Alamigo! Oh god. Oh god. The Bull! Oof. Lieutenant, I will not lie. I was hoping it would come to this. So then, shall we dance? Damn it all. Well now. Don't worry, I got this. I got this. I think I got this. The Bull. I got this. I got this. Let's go. Within the glory of combat. Ugh. Ugh. Ooh. Nice try, General! Holy shit. Holy fuck. I couldn't see the other AoEs at all. Ugh. Alright, we're gonna pull out all the stops. All the dark arts! Every dark arts you have! Ugh. Ooh. Ooh! Probably gonna want to get rid of these. Oh boy. Ooh, we should probably get rid of this too. I don't see any more. Immortal Flame. Ugh. Not gonna lie, I am so turned on by it right now by Raubon. I'm so turned on. But at the same time, like, come on, Raubon! Oh god. Don't have MP. Yeah. Whew! What's MP, right? Exactly, Hex. What's MP? To a Dark Knight and to any other non-magic based class, what's MP? I didn't have MP until I was a man. No, it's just a crutch, Hex. That's all it is. It's just a crutch.
Did she win? Then we...
Oh yeah! Ya girl. It's ya girl.
Victory is ours! Ishgard! Ishgard!
Cool. Biggest crutch is cooldowns. Global cooldowns is the biggest crutch. Global cooldowns.
Well fought, my friend.
Whew.
You truly are the warrior of warriors. Thank the Fury you were on our side.
Ah, you know. Yeah. If Raban had asked, I would have 100% would have served to him, and I would have just fucked shit up. By the way, Emmerich, 2 drinks. You owe me 2 drinks, nerd.
Oh, my lungs are burning, and I can barely stand.
You did it, Amandalane. You did it.
But then I did.
You did it. Proud of you, Amandalane. Look
Heart,
at you.
one purpose.
Look at you doing shit.
After 1,000 years of hardship, of strife and bloodshed, we are strong enough to rise to any challenge, be it on the battlefield or beyond. The future holds so much promise, so much joy. We need only show them the way.
I'm skipping these cutscenes. You don't. I mean, you don't need to see them, Hex. You don't need to see them. That's why I'm doing them. I'm going through these cutscenes so that way you don't have to. Though I will say, you should definitely go through the Stormblood cutscenes because the Stormblood cutscenes are great. Fucking dope. Stormblood's great. 100% should watch.
Doubtless less than pleased. I am quite sure the Grand Companies are honored to have been bested by such valiant warriors.
Oh yeah!
The honor was ours, Your Grace.
The Cosmonaut Variety Hour. No, I have not.
Ishgard's proud martial tradition is being upheld.
Damn right.
When the time comes, I trust you will fight alongside your brothers and sisters in the Eorzean Alliance with the same fervor you displayed in opposing them.
Nah. Nah.
I note that our friend elected to take the field in Ishgardian colors.
Mm-hmm.
At my behest, Your Grace. If we have given offense, the blame lies with me.
It's a secret. That's cool.
It was a surprise, nothing more. And any hint of ill feeling was thoroughly dispelled by the spectacle of our mutual friend's duel with General Rauban.
The Bull of El Amigo! Just think, if Rauban had 2 arms, God, could you imagine the massacre that would have been? Oof.
By your countrymen, given the troubling reports we have received of late.
What? Troubling reports? I don't know what you're talking about.
I shall take
I don't know what you're talking about.
Your Grace. The events to which you allude are the price of change. The end of the Dragonsong War marks the beginning of a new era for our nation, and for the people, high and lowborn alike, who will lead her into the future.
Emmerich's real charming. He's real charming.
Change is indeed a perilous thing, for we who seek it, and they who fear it. I shall pray for Ishgard, and for you.
Thanks, Nanamo. Adorable. Truly adorable. Oh, hey, Thancred. How'd that Cyclops go?
Made for a refreshing change. Congratulations on your victory, by the way.
Ah, thanks, Thancred. How'd that Cyclops go? Hmm?
Ishgardians certainly seem happy with themselves. I, for my part, am merely glad you did not strain anything in the process of single-handedly winning the battle for them.
Well, you know. We do what we do. We break limits, just like any warrior of Lightwood. To 112. Wow. That, wow, Hex. That's a lot. Gee, Ape Escape? Because Ape Escape is great.
Not when we have a dozen far more important concerns. Make that 2 dozen.
Modding is fun.
Still, as your stolen avatars are telling me, we can but face them head-on, one at a time.
Oh, Ape Escape was preloaded. Good. Nice.
That's what Philia would have done.
I miss Benphilia. I miss Benphilia. Ape Escape's such a good game. So good. One of my favorites, for sure. I've never actually played Gran Turismo. Like, I've never played a Gran Turismo game before. It's just not my, it's not my cup of tea. Fouls balls. I had forgotten what it was like to feel so alive. Not since leaving the Bloodsands have I had the privilege. Not since the bull of Alamigo hung up his swords. Back then, the outcome might have been different, but I do not begrudge you your victory. I know how far you have come, how much you have endured. Our fight only confirmed it. We shall have to do this again one day, when time allows. I shall look forward to it. Now go. Go to the Asgardians and celebrate your victory. You have earned it. Come, Pippin. Her Grace is expecting us. Lead on, father. Bye, Raubon! Again, could you imagine if Raubon fucking had 2 arms? God. We'd 100% be dead. For sure. For sure. He would kill us in an instant. Straight up. Be great, though. Be a fun time, though. Said your goodbyes. In all the years I have known Raubon, I cannot recall ever seeing him look so happy in defeat. Well, everything seems to be falling into place, does it not? The Asgardians have claimed their symbolic victory, and the Eorzean alliance has been strengthened in the process. Be proud, Ro. You made this happen. Take those silver pieces, thank you. Right? Dark Knight MP costs are insanity. It's awful. It's fucking, you see this? You fucking see this? 1830. 1830. I have to use this between every other ability. Almost 2,000 MP for this single ability right here. Like, the amount of MP that I have is not a lot. Literally, like, I go through it so fast. Like, granted, right, I have things to, like, get me MP back, but, like, oh, when I'm out, I am out. The tank is empty. It's bad. For those we can yet save. Sir Emmerich is beaming with pride. We have done it, nay, you have done it. You have brought us the victory we so desperately needed. There is naught left but to return to the capital. Come, let us see what reception awaits us. Yeah, I have to fucking use Dark Arts, which is almost 2,000 MP. I have to use it between every other ability. It's awful. It's fucking awful. We go through MP so fast. And when, like, if our MP regaining stuff is on cooldown, we're fucked. Like, straight up fucked. Bye, Hilda. Manolyn's just completely exhausted. Hey, Anawa!
Onawa, my boy. Shouldn't you be in bed?
Agreed. You almost
Thank
died.
you for your concern,
Oof.
my lord.
See that scar?
But I have largely recovered.
I see
from my
that scar.
ordeal,
See
and I
that
have
scar.
naught but several scars to show for it,
Mm.
which I have been told some women may find appealing.
I see. And to think I was worried sick over you.
Yeah, he seems to be doing just fine, apparently.
I'm not sure I understand, my lord.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Well, let's put that theory to the proof, shall we?
My lord?
'Twould seem that a great many things have occurred in my absence. I thought I might begin to make amends by welcoming you in person.
Thanks, Alphino.
The messengers spared not their chocobos to bring us word of your victory in the grand melee. I cannot well describe our elation when we heard the news. It called to mind the day we rejoined the Eorzean alliance, and I glimpsed hope rekindled in the eyes of the people.
The Fury herself ushers us into a new era. Sir Emmerich, the time is now.
Aye, that it is. Reconvene the conference and summon Vidofnir to Falcon's Nest.
Vidofnir. I'm pronouncing all of these names incorrect.
Brood and hasten this bloody war to its end.
Mm.
Yes, Lord Commander.
I will send word to Artoirel and bid him resume preparations.
Artorel. I thought it was Artoriel. God damn it!
You'll place yourself at your brother's disposal. He'll be glad of your assistance.
No stopping it now, is there? We should inform your Stoller and the others.
Mm.
My dear friend, I doubt I will ever be able to thank you enough. But when the conference is successfully concluded, I damn well mean to try.
2 drinks, Emmerich! 2 drinks! You owe me 2 drinks! And no, I'm not gonna forget. I'll hold you to those drinks, damn it! Humph. They say you dueled General Raubon within a ring of flames. I did not think the man so ostentatious. Would that I could have seen it. After we parted ways in Matoya's cave, I returned here to speak with Tataru. We agreed to tell the others only that our search for Minfilia had reached an impasse. I subsequently learned that you had left for Falcon's Nest, but I thought it best to keep to myself for a time. I am wont to rely on you overmuch when we are together, and I needed to think, to reflect. I still do, I suspect, but matters here seem to be coming to a head. In short, there are some things I feel I must say, though nothing so urgent that it cannot wait until after the conference. So let us make for Falcon's Nest and see if Laura Arturel has need of our assistance. Do I have to? I don't wanna. I just fought General Raubon, who didn't have an arm, and almost kicked my ass. But still! I'm tired. Well met, Mr. Snabolo, and thank you for looking after my brother. They say he fought bravely, that he did not dishonor his house. But you, my lady, to you we owe everything. As you can see, we have made every effort to strike while the iron is hot. We made our intentions known, and that all would be welcome to attend. And so they came. By the grace of the Fury, they came. The ceremony will not be a lengthy affair, but there is still much to be done. I would speak with you more, but I must see to my duties. As for you and Master Alphino, you will do naught but enjoy yourselves. Is that clear? If any dare beg your assistance again, I will have words. Alright, cool. Well, there you have it. We have been forbidden from meddling. Shall we wait, or have you other matters to attend before the ceremony begins? Wait for the Alphino. Excellent. I only hope Thancred and the others will not be late. Epochal events do not come around very often. Hey, there's Thancred and Cryo. Nice.
The appointed hour approaches.
Oh, hey, it's what's her name? Cool. Neato. Dope.
She begged leave to watch the proceedings. I saw no reason not to grant it.
I mean, unless someone gets assassinated, which would be bad.
Should I choose to deviate from my prepared remarks, I ask that you trust in my judgment.
Oh, God.
Have I ever done it?
My lord, but you're not good at improv. dragon! Everyone just waits. Why? Why? It's unnecessary.
How long it hath been since our peoples met thus, children of Thornton, even by our reckoning.
Vidofnir.
It's unnecessary to just roar in our faces every time you land, alright?
And bid you welcome to Folk's.
I get that it's like to assert dominance and whatever, it's in your nature, but like, it's unnecessary and it's a little terrifying. Alright?
Of our hearts.
Humph.
They spoke to us of a paradise lost, of bonds of brotherhood which they yearn to see restored.
Ours too yearn for such a restoration. And they have guided us here this day, that they might yearn no longer. Brothers and sisters, ye who stand as witness, hearken to me. Since the days of Eld, when the bonds betwixt man and dragon were sundered by our hand, our peoples have known only war. Bloodshed without end, losses beyond counting, and still we fought. Still we fought. Some wounds do not heal. The dead cannot be returned to us.
Not with that attitude.
But we, the living, can yet choose another course. Here and now, we can lay down this burden, this hatred, this vengeance. Our forebears fought not so that we could die, but that we might live. So let us honor their sacrifice and spare our children this death sentence. Let us gift them a new legacy. Life.
Oh, you feel bad about what you've done, huh? You feel bad about almost causing chaos? You should, bitch! Humph!
A divide deeper than the deepest abyss, wider than the widest sea. Generations will live and die ere this divide is bridged. Knowing this, doth thy heart yet yearn for peace, son of Thornton?
Look now on the legacy we would leave to our children. A dream of peace, inscribed in stone for generations to come.
What's behind the curtain? What's behind the curtain? Ooh, yeah! Nice. Wow, even the dragon's shocked. Even the dragon's surprised. Looks good. Looks real good. I like it.
Father and his beloved, as they were so long ago, happy and at peace. The dream they shared shall be ours once more.
How often did you surprise a dragon, I wonder? What? God damn it. It was going so smooth. It was going so smooth. Oh, hi, Estinian! Still with that red armor, huh? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. No, that's not good. There you go, Emmerich. Take things in your own hands. Don't tell some person to do it. Oh. 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 Shit. Aim true, Emmerich! Aim true! And Estinian says no. What game we haven't played in a long time? Destiny? For good reason, Hex. Ugh. Ugh. Ah, look at that. Hi, Estinian. Ooh. Still under Nidhogg's rage, huh? Okay. This peace conference is not gonna go well, is it? There was a gambit which seemingly made it more annoying. Oh, that's not the direction that I want to hear. Cool. Cool, Nidhogg. Thanks. It's longer. Fuck. Ugh. From what I've heard, people still don't bank their moats in Gambit, which baffles me to this day. I don't understand how people don't understand that concept.
For none shall escape my wrath. None shall escape my revenge.
7 hells.
Even pro. This. How? How do you not understand the bank moats? How is that such a difficult concept? Ah, I don't get it. I just don't get it. People just invade. Why though? There's no point. I mean, like, there is a point, but like, that's annoying. That's so fucking frustrating to hear that still. I mean, like, invading technically does stuff because you stop people from banking their moats, but at the same time, it's like, also, Nidhogg, he's back. Shit.
Hells, take that worm! While he lives, we'll never know peace.
Hardly refill the boss health. That's good to hear, I guess. That's good to hear that it. I mean, like, I don't know. It's like I feel like when it used to be Gambit and Gambit, like it used to be just super broken. Like you'd get a boss down to like half, kill, and you wouldn't like enemy would kill, get boss down to half. You'd invade, get 2 kills, and then it's like back up to full again. So it's like it was incredibly broken. Well, thank goodness you can't one-shot it anymore. Thank God. Well, the bosses have cycles. Oh, fun. Neat. Well, again, the peace conference went good. Went real great. Neat. I don't know, like, I like the thought that it's like a mini raid, but at the same time, it's like Gambit was supposed to be a shorter PvP thing, and making it seem now it just seems like it's much longer. If not, it sounds like it goes the same amount as Crucible, if not longer now, and that's just like why would I want to do that? There they go, the last of the guests. Having come hither with hope in their hearts, they depart with hatred and bloodlust. Until the moment I saw him strike, I still held some small hope that what you had seen in Azaslaw was an illusion, perhaps. But he acted without hesitation, as did Sir Emmerich. For a mercy, Vindofnir's wound was not mortal, or so Lucia tells me. The dragon was spirited away to Annex, trying to receive care from her brethren. We can but hope her recovery is swift. But such was surely Nidhogg's intent, to deliver a proclamation not only to the children of Thorin, but to his kindred. War is coming, and ye who do not stand with us stand apart. She was an example, a message to her brood, another instrument of his vengeance, like Estinian. He's more entertaining and much less broken. I mean, I guess, like, that's good, I guess, but still, eh. Should have one. Yeah, causes and costs. Alphino knows at last what he must do. When I said I wished to speak with you after the conference, I confess I envisioned rather happier circumstances. If anything, however, this latest tragedy makes the need more pressing. There are things I must say. Not to the Warrior of Light or even my fellow Solomon, but to you, Ro, my friend. But not here, no. Ah, but of course, the intercessory at Dragonhead is still open to us. Let us go there. Okay. Sure. Dragonhead's weird. Why Dragonhead? Why not go to, like, Rising Stones or something? It's odd. I don't want to get the expansion. I'm done with Destiny. Like Hex, I'm sorry, but I'm done with Destiny. I'm absolutely done with it. I'm absolutely tired of it. I'm done with it. I'm not going to play Destiny ever again. I'm going to say that right now on record. I'm never going to play it again. I'm just not interested anymore. I'm done with it. I'm bored. Like, I'm not only bored, I'm just tired of it. I'm just like, it's been too long now. I'm just like, I don't want to play anymore. To have to get back into it and then, like, want to, like, grind up again, it just, like, just doesn't interest me anymore. I mean, Division's coming out on the 15th, I think. I'm looking forward to Division. I'm definitely going to get Division, because I love playing that.
Forgive me. That took longer than expected. You seem puzzled. Oh, these. I thought something warming might not go amiss.
Be nice.
It was not all that long ago that we sat here, you and I, in our very own falling snows, as Lord Horshfang called it.
Oh, Javon.
And Giselle too.
My husband is dead. I'm sad.
Master Matoya asked me what it was all for. Why we fight, and why we die. Were I still commander of the Braves, I would doubtless have replied, for the future of Eorzea. But I'm not that man.
How long are we gonna go? To go on. Soon. This is the last quest for the patch. So this is the last quest, and then we'll go into Borderlands.
One that I could live with. And when I saw Estinians,
Well, Hex, that's awkward because they're gonna do maintenance at 10 o'clock your time. Because they have hot fixes to put in, so they're gonna have maintenance at 10 PST.
I want to fight for Estinian, and I want to save him.
It's a big goal,
When they
Alpha
the
now.
Horde into battle, Ser Emmerich and his forces will do what they believe must be done. That is their choice to make.
Oh.
Yet
Are we
even
gonna play?
Ser
I
Emmerich
mean,
is willing to
probably.
fight Estinian,
I don't know.
We must fight for him, for he is our friend and ally. We may struggle, we may fail, but we must try.
You really do need a starter subscription. You really should. To aid those in need.
Lord Orshafon would be proud.
My
We will surely find a way.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm not fine. I'm fine. I'm not fine. Everything's not fine. Everything feels bad. Thank you, Ro. It is unfair to me to unburden myself in this manner, time after time, but I am glad that you permit me nonetheless. You are my true friend and ally. Though not all of our fellow Scions will support our stance on Astidian, I have faith that we will win them over in due course. Such is the infectious power of hope. Right, that is quite enough solemn introspection for one night. I think we would both benefit from some time in the company of Tataru. She said she stays for us at Fort Tom's Manor. Let us not keep her waiting for any longer. Yeah, probably. I don't know how much the entry sub is, to be perfectly honest. The sub that I do, I think, is 90 days, which is like $60, I think. I think it's $60 for 90 days, I think. That's what I do. Just nice. It's just easy of like, okay, cool. Oh, what am I doing? I was going to go to the Forgotten Night, but I had to go to... Entries 13 a month. Okay. Yeah, that's not that bad. That's pretty good. Yeah, 13 a month. That's pretty decent. What is that? 13 times 12 is 100. I don't know. Over 100, I think. For one character per world and max of 8 characters. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. That's pretty good. And the age is 42. Okay, yeah. So I mean, it's kind of what, yeah, it's kind of whatever. Yet again, we walk an all too familiar path. I am reminded of when we first came to this manor. Lost and uncertain, we were granted succor in our hour of need. We were saved, and now it is our turn to return the favor. Hear, hear! Let no one say that the Scions do not repay their debts. After all, what kind of people would we be if we forsook our friends? If we stopped looking for Eden and Papalymo, or if we gave up hope on bringing Minfilia back? Though she knew it would cost her dearly, Minfilia reached out to us to deliver a message. She believed it was imperative that we understand the true nature of this star, of the rift between Zodiark and Hydaelyn, and of the Ascians' aspirations. But for all that has been revealed, I cannot shake the suspicion that there is much we have yet to learn. In any event, I think it's time we step back from the fray and carefully consider our next course of action. It would not be easy to turn this tragedy to triumph, but we will find a way. We will. We will. What are these? Hellfire armor. I want to see what this looks like. I want to see what this looks like. Oh, good, they cleaned the blood. Thank goodness. Thank goodness they cleaned it.
Of all the ways for it to end.
Oh, it didn't end great.
Even before his transformation, I could feel the worm's hatred swirling about Estinian. The terrible, all-consuming rage. Enough to fuel a 1,000-year quest for vengeance. It was all I could do not to run away screaming. But Ishgardians, nay, all Eorzeans, are made of sterner stuff. They face danger and death on a daily basis, and understand what it takes to win a war.
Think not too deeply on Master Matoya's words. Her intent was but to steal our resolve. That, and to remind us to look beyond these passing conflicts to trials greater still, to the truth which hides at the heart of this world.
So that's your aim, is it?
You disapprove?
Not at all. I believe it's traditional for the student to follow in the footsteps of the master. And you are so very alike.
How dare you? How dare you, Kryl? Oh, hey there. Hey there, my dude. Ooh. Ooh. Thought you were being all sneaky, but Thancred's got you, bitch. Huh. Thancred.
Change. That great inexorable wave was upon us, and soon all of Ishgard would bend to its will. For all our sins, for all our scars, the future for which we had long yearned was at last
within our grasp. But it would be bought at a heavy price. For in those twilight hours did Nidhogg cry out for vengeance, and his brethren raise their voices for the final chorus of the Dragon Song War.
From the memoirs of Count Edmond de Fortam's Heavensward, The Gears of Change. Hey, it's Ida and Papalimo. Caution, Ida, that is all I ask. Do not be so eager to place your faith in them. Not until we know more. Okay. Spooky. Spooky! Getting closer and closer to Stormblood, and I am all about it. I'm so there. Alright. And that's another patch done. So now we'll, so then tomorrow we'll do Revenge of the Horde. Maybe Soul Surrender, though we'll see. So Revenge of the Horde is actually not that long, but that's basically the end of Dragon Song, and then we have what, 1, 2, 3 more patches to get through, which is not bad. Not too bad. Nice. Very good. Alright. Let's change gears.